So weird. Said devil try to get you, man. So this is part two. See, this stop you from putting out a nice message to the people that somebody needs to hear this. You know, we've got to get away from these devices, this social media. I talked about it in the last video that just cut off. We got to get away from the social media. The young ones now are so bombarded with sex, 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 bad foods, shit that doesn't mean anything, man. Shit that's pointless. Shit that we shouldn't have our focus on. And this stuff has been going on since the beginning of time. We have been persuaded to look, act, dress, shop a certain way to live up to a certain standards of society. We've got to break out of this. But yes, the older generation has been been brainwashed by television. Not all, but majority of the older ones, if you talk to them, the thoughts come from TV. You tell them anything otherwise outside of TV, they think you're crazy. They think you're insane. Something's wrong here. I love that. I love that. I love that. Something is wrong here. If you don't see that, something's wrong. But something is wrong here. Something's wrong here. And it just amazes me. It's just so crazy. It's just so crazy to me, man. Knowing that before I got on this planet, this shit was going on before then. I just happened to just fall into it. And just open my eyes up and look around like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? TV? You never step outside, man. You never step outside, dog. Never step outside the box of thinking. Never step outside the box of taking risk. Never step outside the box of trying something new. Never step outside the box of figuring out how to make things work, put things together. Never step outside the box on how can I heal myself, how can I get healthy, how can I eat right, how can I grow as a person, how can I step out the box from this normal living and get closer to God. We never step out the box as human beings, man. We're so confined and so shackled and so chained, so enslaved within ourselves. We've got to break out of this. We've got to, man. We've got to. We have to. But it's like, talk to the older ones, their whole thoughts is just TV. And, it's either the news or somebody getting killed they talk about. Just some negative shit, Or it's the fucking basketball games that doesn't have no meaning, no beneficial purpose to our lives. Yeah, I mean, I like basketball and sports and shit. The shit's dope to watch. And it's good to support your brothers and sisters and your fellow humans. And see them live out their dreams and, be great and talented at what they do. It's good to see that, yes. But we get so focused in on that, man. We get so focused in these celebrities' lives. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. You know, we get so wrapped up in what the hell they're doing. We never sit and analyze how we can get to that level. See, these celebrities, a lot of these celebrities, they want people to look up to them as if they're gods, to idolize them, to bow down, to praise, to put them on a higher pedestal in life. You know, a lot of these celebrities, they want people to look at them like they're gods. Some of them even call themselves, you know, as gods. You know, we're not gonna get into too deep into that right there. And people fall for this trap. They get sucked right into it. They start to praise these people. They start to look up. You know, you hear a lot of people say, you know, they're stars. Now that's what TV told you. That's what they was, stars. These people aren't stars. You're the star. The star's within you. We've been fucking programmed to think that these people with higher power are like are stars. So we supposed to look up to them like stars, like they're God, like they're in the heavens, stars. Look up to no one on this planet. It's in the Bible. I don't know the scripture off top. I'm trying to get in, but look up to no man, no woman, no flesh. You're the star, man. It's in you. You know, the light of God. You know what I'm saying? That's the star. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one you should look up to, the light of God, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the star. That's what you look up to. You know what I'm saying? But we've been so programmed to think this way. That these people with big money, millionaires and celebrities got autographs and on the red cup, they're stars. They're in Hollywood because they're stars. Something's wrong here. And you'll see a lot of people, you know, when these celebrities and they so-called superstars come into the town, you know, the autograph signings, or they come on the red carpet, or they come to a special event, people go insane. They cry. They fall to their knees and praise, and it's so fucked up, so sad. To see this shit take place, man, on this earth. To cry and bow down to a woman, to a man, just because they got a lot of money, just because they're in a lot of movies, just because they, you know, they're in Hollywood, they're at a certain status in life. In my opinion, that shit don't mean nothing to me. You know, my status is in the spiritual realm. Most people's status on this earth is in the physical. You know, my status is in the spiritual realm. You know, that's the status you want. You want to be able to reach that status of God, man, and get up and make it to the heaven. You know, that should be the only status, man. You should be after anyway. You should be after no goddamn status on this planet. So people can look up to you to praise you for what you do. Hell no. It's not the mission here. Mission isn't for you. You're not supposed to work out of your own free will. Have no one look up to you. I don't give a damn what you do. How good of a position you in? You have no one look up to you. You know what I'm saying? You tell the person, I know me, I would tell the person, if he was a fan of me, hey man, look, you can do the same thing I can, you can do the same thing I did, man. You know? Be better than me. And do it early than I did. That's what I would tell. You know? Don't look up to me. I want to be able to inspire you, and you can flip this shit into your own words. You know? Something is wrong here. A lot of people don't even see this stuff. You know? They don't see it. They don't see it at all, man. So crazy, so weird, so strange. They don't even see this stuff. It's so in our faces too. So crazy. People never stop to think. TV has TV has messed up a lot of people, man. Yeah. Well, I think before the TV, what was it? Radio. What was before radio though? Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't. But anyways, but telephones, and I don't think we was brainwashed by telephones. But TV, radio too, radio. The radio's the brainwashing device to control us humans. You know, it's people that ain't never turn off the radio. Literally, they've been listening to the radio for so long they never turn it off. Same way with the TV, they never turn it off. It's like they gotta have it. It's a drug. It's an addiction. They can't go without it. Can't go a day without it. It's like crack, yo. It's so weird, so crazy, so crazy. People actually cannot go a day without watching TV or listening to the radio or being on their phones. That too. People can't go a day without being on their phones. Literally, they're going saying, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I need my phone." So weird. Lights too. People can't go a day without lights. People can't go a day without being in silence. Period. They gotta have some type of noise. Or something on, or something they can see, or something they can. It's so weird. It's so people never just close their eyes and just think to themselves with closed eyes and a closed mind, blocking and shutting everything off from the outside and going within. So strange, yo. So fucking strange. We have become, oh man. We have become so shut off from our inner selves. It's insane to me. It's crazy. It's crazy, yo. Man, man, man. Mm. You know, TV, it's not the worst thing because there is some things on TV that can be slightly beneficial. Certain things that show, so it's not all bad. Everything has its pros and cons. You know, everything has its pros and cons, man. everything. Even us as humans. We all have our pros and cons. Hey, it is what it is. But it's just so messed up that we can't go without anything, you know? We're not used to going without anything. Yeah. Hmm. So weird. That's what the problem is, man. I always gotta have something, have someone around us, or have something on, have something to eat, you know. We can't never just be alone in silence for a day, like just to get our thoughts cleared. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to me, man. For real. Mm.